What does the lottery have in store? Up Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Diamond No Ace Act 2, Chapter 139. So last chapter, we had the coaches challenge going on, and you know, the coach is just doing this shit and being hard on him because he believes in them. And it was just really touching. But at the end of the chapter, though, we saw that dreaded lottery box. Ooh, we gotta find out what's in store in that for us in that thing. But anyway, let's get to chapter 139 and see what happens next. So here we go. Saito, Field A, doubleheader, match 2. A practice game right after the training camp. Can they show good performance despite the fatigue? So this is Saito versus Kashiwagi, which is in Chiba. Saito High, Block C, number 65. And this chapter is titled Pyramid. Oh, here's the lottery. Here we go. Kukaidai, Sugata, Block B, number 64. Ichidai, if I'm butchering pronunciations, I'm sorry. Tsurugashima, Block B, number 33. Sensen Academy, Block D, number 97. Sosei High, Block C, number 96. Seiko Academy, Block A, number 32. So far, the distribution over the brackets is as you'd expect it to be. The only question is where the strong schools that are not among the seeded will end up. Out of those, the one garnering the most attention has to be Senbatsu semifinalist Yakushi High. Yeah, depending on which block that team ends up in, the tournament's development will vary significantly. I'm sure even the seeded schools are on pins and needles about it. Many teams abstained from sending any of their players here, yet Yakushi's rep is none other than their ace himself. He must really be fired up to choose to come here over playing a practice game or two. Yakushi High, Block D, number 117. They ended up in Block D together with Sanko. That rivalry became faded since last year. Phew, I'm so relieved they're not in our block. Talk about scary. Let the strong schools destroy one another elsewhere. And that's Ichidai Sanko, record scorekeeper, Mizunuma K. For now, we've avoided the worst. If we had to play a ridiculous team like that in the second round or so, anything could happen. Here we go. Figures that we can't go to Koshin unless we take down these three teams. So the three teams he's talking about are Ichidai, Saito, and Inashiro Jitsuguyo. There we go. Fate sure throws some hard, sorry. Fuck, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Fate sure throws some hard trials our way. Oh well, whatever. Rather than uselessly getting our hopes up, this way we'd be able to steel our resolve and prepare for the worst better. Sorry. Oh, fuck, I read this wrong. No, I'm going to have to reread it. Rather than uselessly getting our hopes up, this way we'd be able to steel our resolve and prepare for the worst better. There we go. I feel a lot better now that I did that. So now we're back at the practice game. Thanks to your, and score is 9-5. Thanks to your patiently, building the game for us in the beginning, our batting lineup was able to connect in the second half. Considering your condition, you did a good job, so nice pitching. Your slider was good, except in the 8th. Tojo's relieving from the 8th on. So then there's the start of the match. Off the record discussion, it's no good at all. I have to agree. Your fastball's out of control. Your vertical slider is pretty much all we have left. So what do we do? The fielders will find their work cut out for them, but I'm thinking about pitching to contact at about 70% of my power, but I don't want to give up the initiative. So depending on the situation, I also want to sneak in a few pitches with my limiter off. I see. Proceeding with emphasis on control and shifting it into a higher gear if you find yourself in trouble. Such a mature pitching strategy coming from you. Oh? Oh well, if you can actually do it, it'll be awesome. And if I can't, we will simply lose. Anyway, watch out for the height of your pitches rather than their course, okay? In this game, let's focus only on that. Don't worry. No matter how many runs you lose, we'll just score more than that. Here goes the first inning. First, take care of the leadoff. Can you do it? Can you? Of course Salomore is saying that shit. The senpais were so amazing, right? They were so burnt out just the day before, and I'm sure they still feel like their bodies are made of lead. But they never, not for a second, let up on that tangible desire to win the game until the very end. There's Mizuno, 2 hits, 1 RBI. Shirasu, 3 hits, 1 RBI. Kuramochi, 2 hits, 1 RBI, 2 base steals. And there's my boy Miyuki! Yuki is best boy. I love him. I'm going to be sad when he's gone. 2 hits, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. Yeah, my boy got a home run! That's my boy. That's Miyuki. He's my boy. I don't care. I love my Miyuki. This must be the team's real strength. Subbed in the 4th, match 2. Okamura at 2 at bats, 0 hits, 1 error. Oh no. Subbed in as pitch hitter Yui, 1 at bat, 1 strikeout. I played in the outfield and was used as a pinch hitter many times. I hate to admit it, but the team doesn't need me as a catcher. And every day I find myself only thinking of one thing. What can I do for the team the way I am now? Aww. The poor boys. Oh, and then there's the side. No trespassing except for students living in the dormitory. There it is. Oh my gosh. There's so many goddamn names. Oh my god. So there's 128 participating schools. So I'm just going to basically say what we're playing against. We're playing against Sakanoe first. I'm not going to read the rest of this. You've got the manga in front of you. You can read the rest of it. Yakushi and Sensen are in Block D. Seiko is in Ijitsu's Block A. The teams are distributed pretty evenly. In the semis, we'll probably see either Ichidai or Yakushi in Ijitsu. In Ijitsu in the finals. Although we knew that much since those are all seeded teams, but when you see the tournament brackets on papers like But, God, I've recorded a lot of shit today. Excuse me. But when you see the tournament brackets on paper like this, it really gets you all revved up and ready. Let's make our summer the longest and most self-serving out of every team's. There's, well, we know what he's looking at. He's looking at that, there's the Hachiya and the Chizo Industrial, and there's the Sama Central and the Sosei and the Sensen. First, we should be, beware of Sosei since they're a seeded team, but we also can't let our guard down with the Chia Oji as they've been growing stronger. But we also can't let our guard down with the Chia Oji as they've been growing stronger lately. Ah, right, you represent Tokyo with some guys from those places. There's Yura Comprehensive. Excuse me, I got a question. This Yura Saguro from the which is Sogu, this Yura Sogu, which is Sogu is basically comprehensive. From the same bracket. What kind of team are they again? Did you hear anything about them? My, this is quite... It must be some kind of fate. Who could have imagined that we might have to go against Coach Katakoa's former mentor, Coach Sakaki, in our very first game? No! That's right! West Tokyo has many powerful teams. Not a single game will be an easy one on the steep path to Koshin. Oh, God! Oh, lottery! The lottery kind of gave us an interesting hand here. Woo! This is going to be an interesting game. Woo. Oh, I just want to get to find out who the ace is. I want to know. When are you going to give us the answer to that question? Terajima, when are you going to give us that? Terajima, seriously, am I going to have to wait until, like, November or something? I just want to know who the fucking ace is. But at least we know we got the lottery shit done. That's all there. I'm glad we got the lottery done, but man, fate has dealt us a tricky hand. Woo! Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for the first game? This is going to be very interesting. It's going to be a battle of wits. It's going to be a battle of the coaches, and it's going to be awesome. But god damn it, I want to know who that ace is. It's just, it's driving me nuts. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.